No, it isn't. It's fucking
Shut
up.
the fuck up.
Just leave me the fuck alone, will ya?
This is going to be the most tired episode we've ever done.
I'm fucking shattered.
I'm at max capacity. I'm bringing that new abbreviation in.
Max capacity.
I'm at max capacity.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mentally at max capacity. Physically, I'm actually okay, but I'm done.
You sounded like that. You sounded like that today.
I've been like it all week.
Yeah.
Probably back end of last week it started. I'm ready for some time off.
You've not been home though either. You've been on the road.
Yeah, I've had like really busy weekend. This is when this happens to me. Like, I am a social person, but I'm also not. And I find it quite like too much social contact is way too overstimulating for me. So I've had like stuff on at the weekends, which has been quite hectic, coupled with loads of on-site client stuff, where, especially when I'm doing like the BD for them, and I'm just like spent. That's the only way I can describe it. Max
capacity is probably my favourite thing. That's
so good, isn't it?
It's so good. I'm definitely going to use it.
I didn't make it up, by the way. It's, you know, like the Hun culture? You might not know that. Oh, it's like this abbreviation that's going around. You know, like KOSI lives and stuff like that?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, max capacity, that's good. We're recording the day after England's first group game. We won 4-2. It was brilliant. 10 o'clock kickoff isn't great, though, or 9 o'clock kickoff isn't great because you're just out.
Yeah, these
afterwards.
Are late.
Problem is the game finished at like 11ish. But everyone's all buzzing because we just won 4-2. And then everyone's like, oh, should we go to mine? I was like, yeah. He's like, so
okay.
We went around to my mate's house and we all end up just sitting there drinking cans of beer.
And the time runs away with you then?
Runs away. Got home, went in the spare room. Mila walked in this morning. She was like, where's mum? I was like, oh, she's gone to the gym. Do you want to get in with me? She went, no. and then I got showered and come here. So yeah, a bit tired, but I'm absolutely buzzing. Like, what a way to start at the World Cup. It's great.
I didn't watch it. I'm not interested.
Nah.
Literally doesn't interest me. I've never been into football. It's really weird because my dad is mad on football.
Really?
Oh my God. Like, he would die for his team.
Who does he support?
Everton.
Oh yeah.
He's a Scouser.
He's a Scouser, yeah.
So yeah, like, he is obsessed.
Yeah.
That whole side of the family are.
Yeah. Football mad.
Everton mad in particular.
Yeah. It's quite mad actually. You've got links all over the place, but then you're just in Bridgend now.
Yeah, I know.
Your dad's a Scouser, mad Everton fan. You was born in Kent.
I know. It was my dad's job.
Yeah.
It was literally my dad's job that took us to Wales when I was like 2. And then we just didn't want to. My dad's job moved, but we stayed. So at one point, my dad, for years, about 7 years, 8 years, had a flat in Reading, because that's where one of the offices was, and he was all over the place, Scotland, London, Birmingham, but we stayed, because my mum was like, I can't move kids around anymore, and I was a bit of a troublesome teen, so... But yeah, we've been all
over the gaff.
Yeah, got family spread around, but I sort of envy people, you know, like you've got everyone like...
Close.
Yeah, and you grew up and you live near where you grew up. Like, I think like a lot of my friends are like that, and I sort of envy it in a way.
Yeah, do you know what? I think there's a lot to be said for being able to pop to everyone you know within the hour.
Yeah.
Like, I've always said that to Cheryl. I was like, I didn't mind moving to Egham because that's where Cheryl's from, because I knew my old man was less than an hour away.
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it?
It's easy enough. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
And you're probably pretty close to your cousins. And see, I'm the closest I am. One of my cousins who I'm close to lives in Berlin.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
Pretty handy, I was going to say, for you.
And then my other 2 cousins are not actually my cousins. They're my mum's best friend's kids.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Who we're close, but they're London way, so we don't see each other. When we see each other, it's like we've never been apart.
Yeah, of course.
But we're just so far away from everybody.
Yeah. Move to London.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know, if it wasn't so expensive, I would not rule it out. But you think of the difference cost of living in South Wales to London.
Yeah.
It is... I could probably only buy like a studio apartment for what my house is worth.
Yeah. I remember Paul Ingram telling me his rent on his office. And
in Barry.
Yeah, in Barry. I remember almost falling over, going, how much? It was massive as well, right?
Yeah, it's massive.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, if you wanted that in London, that would be like 10, 20 times more money.
I know, that's what I mean.
Anyway.
So I'm staying put for the moment.
Staying put.
I just want to make reference before we move into posts. Something, well, it was serious, wasn't it, really?
I think it was very serious.
Very serious. Happened to me, but sort of indirectly to both of us, wasn't it? About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We did plan on talking about it in this show, but I haven't got the head for it. You're knackered.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it next show, but we haven't forgotten about it. We are going to raise it, but I think we need a bit of planning around how we sort of talk about it as well, don't we? So
yeah, I think it's a serious topic. I think we definitely should talk about it. Everyone should be aware of it and have that conversation. But yeah, I think having a clear headspace and also just clear communications around it is the best way forward.
So that'll be next episode. Right, should we do posts?
Yeah, can you go first?
Yeah, I can go first. I can indeed. I actually managed to find a couple this time, so I struggled last time. But I wouldn't say it was easy this time either. I've noticed a real difference. Maybe it's my algorithm. I never used to have a problem getting to posts. No, I had a backlog, didn't I?
You did at one point, yeah.
I'm through the backlog now. I've caught up. But yeah, I really try and make an effort to scroll because I don't have time to scroll on LinkedIn sometimes. But I'm just not seeing as many that I'm like, especially not funny ones. Remember, I used to always find ones where I was like, that is brilliant.
Yeah.
Are you noticing that?
I think LinkedIn is getting more polished, actually, yeah. I do think everything is a bit more over-polished.
Because they've got quite strict on stuff.
I think so. I think people are also wanting to play the game, the algorithm game.
Yeah.
And I just don't think you can be as edgy as possible. I mean, we did the Willy short. Well, I did the Willy short.
Didn't do so well.
Didn't do so well. Do you know what? I felt like I got penalised for the 2 free posts after.
Yeah, that will
the Willy post actually did all right.
Yeah.
Like, the engagement, sorry.
It did okay, but it was over time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas my one, it's still doing it now, but honestly, there is no rhyme or reason around it.
Whatsoever. But I do think people...
We've said worse. We've had worse.
I think the rest... I don't think we've ever said the word Willy.
Yeah, but Willy's nothing against, like, or something like that, is it?
I know, but we always beep out for LinkedIn. We always bleep it out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I do think it made a difference on my next couple of posts, but I'm not that bothered. It's a good story.
Yeah.
And actually, some of the people that liked it were at the pub that day.
I need to check how well it's on YouTube, actually, because it went out yesterday.
Yeah, nice.
I'll look later. Right, so my first post is, I think I might have shared one of his before. Darren Rosenfeld.
Oh, yeah. He's just sold his business, hasn't he? He's just sold out of Next Ventures.
Yeah. I don't actually know him. I'm just connected to him.
Yeah.
So for anyone listening, he's got like an image and then text. I'm actually going to read the image first because it's like a title for the post. Mm-hmm. So the image is just text. It says, "Why haven't average recruiters improved their billings in the last 20 years?" So it's a bit of a longer one. So first part. So in the IT recruitment niche, 25 years ago, billing 500k made you a top performer. Average billers were around the 120, 150 mark. I find it really interesting that top billers now are hitting over the 1 mil mark. The top 1% of the 1% are hitting over 2 mil. But average billers haven't really progressed much past the average I saw over 2 decades ago. Mm-hmm. It makes no sense on paper. Think of the tools that recruiters now have to support their efforts, excluding AI as that's very new to the market. The internet, email, LinkedIn, job boards, CRMs, WhatsApp. All this tech helps recruiters become more productive. On top of that, salaries and day rates have gone up with inflation. Mm-hmm. So deal values and fees are now naturally bigger than they were 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Yet the average recruiter is still billing around 150k, maybe a little more. With better tools and higher fee values, the average bar should have moved to at least 300k, but it hasn't. Why? For me, top billers are now doing a lot more activity as technology has made them more effective and gets them connected to people quicker. That enables them to have more conversations, generate more leads, and create more opportunity. And as we know, a top salesperson's key skill is knowing how to convert opportunity and close. Technology seems to have widened the gap between average and top sales consultants. Could it be said average recruiters are now worse than before? Have they become lazier and less effective because of technology? I'd be interested to get opinions and thoughts on this. I actually thought that was a really good post.
Great post.
And I thought I've got to bring that because it's a good fucking point. It's true.
It's so true.
What do you think it's down to?
What do I think it's down to?
Yeah, because he's saying like, could it be this? Could it be that?
I think that we live in a world now where, and I think you posted about this the other day, where people just sit and tippy-tappy, right? We live in a tippy-tappy world now where we went through this whole like wave of LinkedIn and email marketing and writing clever sequences. So everything became like email and keyboard led versus phone led. So I do think that the environment, ecosystem people work in has changed so that it's a little bit more like okay to not be on the phone, and it's taken that away. I think that tech can make people lazy. I think it does. I think it does make people lazy. And I agree on to the point that I think it's average people are average for a reason. And I think that human beings are more lazier now than we ever were. Yeah. So I think that contributes to that sort of decline in billing, because actually in real money terms, average billers, I mean, 150k billings now versus 150k billings 20 years ago. I mean, in my first agency, that was, that was the bog standard. You had to, I think it was 180. I think you weren't allowed, I don't think you kept your job.
I can't remember. Do you know what? I cannot remember.
Nah, I think it was 15k a month.
But I remember they were really happy if you were doing around 150.
Yeah.
That was like wicked.
Yeah.
I can't remember what, I think I've got it on my LinkedIn actually, what I did in year 1, year 2. But, I just thought, actually, I've never thought about that before. Like, that is true. Yeah. I agree with you. I think as well, because you've got to think of the generations now coming in. When we were younger, so, we didn't have access to all the social media messaging. Yeah. Like, I didn't really realise this, but I was speaking to a teacher the other day. Now, obviously, this generation is still in school, so it's slightly different, but she's like, they don't socialise with each other outside of school. Like, for us when we were younger, Friday night down the park, drinking, getting pissed, getting chased by the police. Yeah. Saturday, no hangover, go into Cardiff. Shopping centre, bit of cheeky shoplifting, McDonald's, go home. Yeah. Sunday would be the only day I would be in my house.
Yeah, it's true.
You'd be going to sports things or whatever after school.
Playing football in the morning,
They don't do that now.
Nah.
And maybe you've got these younger people coming in, so they're not as used to the relationship building that you cannot be a 1 mil biller without speaking, like being good to people, and it just doesn't happen, does it? So I think the point is they do use all the tech, but they use it effectively to free up their time. Whereas the average billers, I think is what you're alluding to, is they're lazy. Yeah. So they'll use it to do everything when actually they're not doing what they should be doing.
And using all of the tech and the stuff that makes you lazy and does a bit of it for you, an average person can nick 150 grand a year.
Yeah.
But actually, why do we accept it? I think Darren's point is, how comes we just accept that that's okay?
Yeah.
Because actually, it's completely not. The cost of everything's gone up.
Yes.
The cost of everything has gone up. So
they're actually not bringing as much of a...
No, they're much less profitable. Do you know, one of the agencies that I'm doing some work with, we did consultant P&Ls the other day. Every month, at their senior consultant level, where there's an expectation to bill 240 or more, 20 grand a month, their desk cost is, I think it's like 11 grand a month. Because of the salaries, then they get access to like a resourcer that costs them some money. So I think all in with all the tools and the tech and their share of the office, it's 11 grand.
Fucking hell.
So if you get someone that blanks for 3 months in a row, you've just sunk 33 grand. No. Like, as a founder, can you imagine?
Pressure. This is why I say to like all my clients, if they're thinking about hiring, like, but more than one, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Let's just.
Yeah.
Because they only think about, they'll be making more money because they're going to be billing. Yeah, but they cost you stuff.
They do cost. They cost.
And they're not going to be billing straight away.
The ramp up time,
Even an experienced recruiter.
No. I think it's worse for experienced recruiters because they cost you even more than the rookie.
And there's actually not that many good ones around at the moment.
No.
There's really not.
No.
So I just thought, I read it and I was like, that's a really good point, actually. A really, really good point.
Yeah, how have we as an industry just accepted that average?
We accept more than average. Yeah. We accept a lot of average, but a lot of below average.
Yeah, agreed.
There's a lot of below average I'm seeing at the moment and I can't get my head around it.
It always...
Some have potential.
Yeah.
But it's like... Do they want to come out of that or do they not? Because if not, in my eyes, get rid.
Yeah.
If as a business owner mindset now. because of what you just said. Look at that cost.
33 grand sunk in three months of not billing. That's why I love my favorite exercise with any agency is consultant P&Ls.
It's really important.
Let's look at it for the year. And if someone's been there for like 2 years, I go, right, let's do a lifetime P&L and let's see who's made you money. Sometimes it's those little steady eddies that you forget about that consistently are profitable year on year on year, month on month on month, not those yo-yos.
Yeah.
Good post.
Yeah,
he's 100% about to become an advisor or an head of some kind, isn't he? I mean, did you see how much that business sold for? It's ridiculous money, yeah. It's a massive, massive recruitment agency.
I can see, I mean, people like, I know if that was me, can you imagine like, yeah, you sold your business great. A lot of people would be like, oh, relax, enjoy the money. I think it'd be really hard to because you're so used to the buzz of working. I would go and do something like that, advisory or something.
Yeah, 100%.
But look at Matt Fox. He's doing amazing.
He's doing really well for himself, yeah. Yeah, and he's a nice bloke.
And he's loving it.
Yeah, he's loving it.
I think he thought he'd wind down, but that's not happening.
Right. My post now.
Mm-hmm. I love how you laugh before you...
I got a new laptop, so my OneNote... I had a OneNote failure, but I got some...
We can save the other thing for next time.
Yeah, 100% we'll do it for next time, because I like it. I thought it was really funny, so I'm looking forward to that. So someone's done a post, and it says, them, colon, and then in quotation marks, LinkedIn comments aren't that bad. And then underneath it says, also LinkedIn comments. And it's a comment on a post. Now, the post is by a guy, and it's a silly post. All he's put is, man, today's shower was great. And that's all he's posted.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, no image?
No, that's it. Just that, yeah. And do you remember recently we've been talking about these stupid AI bots that keep commenting on stuff, right?
Yeah.
Strap yourself in for this one.
Oh my God, what is it?
The comment reads, this hit hard. So often we chase momentum, forgetting that true flow starts in the shower. The steam, the stillness, the silence, broken only by distant ping of a Slack notification we pretend not to hear. That's where clarity lives. That's where founders are forged, not in boardrooms, not in pitch decks, but beneath a 12-inch rain shower head on a Tuesday morning. Thanks for reminding us, Harish. The real grind is internal and occasionally exfoliating. I was like, God,
has somebody actually spent the time,
honest to God,
going into chat or Claude, whatever, and saying, this is a post, I want to comment on it, and they've read that comment and they've thought, that is good.
Mate,
or do you think is it cynical or what? Not cynical, what am I looking for?
Oh, we are so tired.
Satire. No.
Satirical? Is he?
Are they taking the piss, basically?
Sarcastic.
Yeah.
Is he trying to be sarcastic? I'd like to think that they're being sarcastic, but I also just feel like maybe that is like a salesperson trying to bum lick the person's.
I've stopped accepting them on LinkedIn.
Oh, you got it, man. Like,
I've had so many, and what made me laugh is, I did the post having a bit of a rant about it at KOSI Court Clip.
Yeah.
Someone from one of those companies commented on it, and I was like, oh man, you're not getting my point. And then added me, and in the ads was a message around, like, I have this amazing product, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you've not even watched the video.
You're not watching it.
You can't have. No, I don't accept them. I can't do it to myself anymore.
Mate, I'm telling you now, my LinkedIn connection requests are full of those people, right? They've always got AI something in their job title, and it does my head in. My DMs are full of it, absolutely full of it. Do you remember, I think I put it on my Instagram story the other day.
Yeah.
Where that lady said her last message, which is obviously passive aggressive or trying to get a reaction from you. I mean, she succeeded because I got a reaction, but it was like, it just started, the last message of a 13-step sequence was, I'm guessing scaling isn't what you want to do. I was like, no, it isn't. It's fucking shut the
fuck up.
Just leave me the fuck alone, will ya? I guess you don't want to grow your business.
I've noticed I get a lot of emails from them as well.
Oh yeah, I do. My emails are...
And it'll be like, this is my last one now, but and it'll be something like that and I'll ignore it. And then there'll be another one. It's like, just circling back. And it's like, I'm ignoring you for a reason.
Yeah.
I can't even be bothered to reply and say, leave me alone.
Yeah.
So I just delete. But like...
I've got really, I'm starting to use my right click in Outlook more, because to move things into folders rather than dragging and dropping, right click, move.
Yeah.
When you right click on an email, it's got block sender straight away.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually.
I just right-click block sender every time now.
I could block sender.
Block sender straight away. See you later. Never getting in my inbox again.
Nah, I'm over it.
I don't want to scale.
That is funny. What a comment on that. I bet the guy was like, what?
Yeah. I mean, what a post, by the way, as well, just to like...
I had a great shower today.
Great start to the day. Great start to the day at the shower.
Do you know what? I had a banging shower in my Premier Inn.
Did you?
Really nice. Both Premier Inns, actually. But the one last night, I've got a story around that later, but they gave me a massive room.
Right.
Like the bed took up about a quarter.
Why, there's just loads of space?
Loads of unused space. I was like, what activity is going to be doing with this space? But it's not nice though. You don't feel like cozy in your room.
It's not cozy, yeah.
But yeah, the shower was 10 out of 10.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm upgrading to Premier Inns next time I go away, after your recommendation.
Oh, I live in them.
No Travelodge anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Don't go to a Travelodge.